Wolf Tracks. I'm Bobby the Wolf Mullins, your paranormal shock jock, your DJ, the outlaw, the #1 bad boy in paranormal. Yeah, it's me. Wolf Tracks. As you can tell, you can see the jackets in the back. It's 813, people. 813 for my fans. They know that's a special day for me. It's a day of mourning. I lost my buddy. I lost Metal Wolf on 813 years ago. Had to watch him put my buddy in the ground, and a bunch of volunteer firefighters put him in the ground. Not his friends, no, just a bunch of jackass volunteers. I don't have a problem with firefighters, but jackass firefighters who don't ever go see him, don't ever change the flowers out. I'm the only one that does that. I'm the one that goes to the gravesite all the time. I'm the one that changes the flowers out. I'm the one that visits. No one else does. But it's my best friend, and I don't mind doing it. I just figured other people would. But anyway, I take an extra chair every year just in case. Extra beer. I was out there all morning drinking, talking to my buddy, reminiscing about the good old days, and enjoying some memories that we shared. And I got nothing planned for this show, guys. I'm really proud to have known Metal Wolf, also known as Chuck Coleman. He was my best friend. Met him in high school. And hold on, for you, buddy. Damn, I love that. Anyway, I met him in high school. He came from a private school. He ran to the old Wolf at a public school. And we just bonded, man. We just bonded. We clicked. And we were best friends ever since. I knew him 13 years. Way too short to know a best friend. He died at 29 to cancer. Couldn't be cured. They did everything. They pumped every kind of drug you can imagine in him. Did what they could to try to save him, and nothing worked. He did get to marry his high school sweetheart, a little lady named Julie, and adopted her daughter as his own. Chuck was a really good guy, great with his hands. He was a mechanic, A&P mechanic, auto mechanic. The guy could work on anything. He was my best friend. And he was the third one in this clique that I got going on. I was the first of mine. Then came Demon Wolf, who apparently doesn't want to do this anymore. I still got the jacket. I remade it. But then came Metal Wolf. I remember how we scared the crap out of him, me and old Demon Wolf, because Demon Wolf and Metal Wolf were liking the same chick. And then come to find out they just wanted to drink. They could care less about the chick. And you know, White Wolf, old Bobby the Wolf Mullins, helped him out with that. Always loaded the jacket full of beer I stole from my old man. When you got a biker for a dad, there's 4 cases of beer in the fridge, and usually he doesn't miss any of it. So I take 2 or 3 6-packs, and out the door I go with my buddies, and we go get, let's just say, 4 down. But I got a lot of good memories of my buddy, a lot of good times, and I miss him like crazy. And today's the day, man. Today's the day we put him in the ground. I kind of thought when we put him in the ground, his jacket should have been laid over the casket, and me and Al should have been at the front, being the first 2 pallbearers, taking our buddy on his final run. But hey, what the hell do I know, right? Let's play him a little music for Chuck, shall we? It was his favorite band in high school, and I like them too. But he loves rap. It's rat and roll time, baby. Chuck, this one's for you, baby. Wanted man. Yeah. I'm trying to hold it together, guys, for the show. Like I said, I got nothing planned. I figured we just listen to music and drink. What the hell, right? Not like anybody's really watching this fucking show anyway. Oh, hey, hold on. F-bomb. 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 For all you PC-sensitive people. Oh, no. You can't say the F word. No. But you can have sex in the same house your kids are in. Go figure. I don't get it. You can buy them adult-rated video games with slaying and killing and cussing. Oh, and for all you people who don't know what Black Ops is, it's a great game, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of cussing in that game. And let them get online. You need to pull, every once in a while, you quote-unquote great parents, you need to pull the old headset off and listen to what the group's saying, because the group, in them ears that you can't hear, are teaching little Johnny and little Susie and whoever a lot more than you thought. Anyhow, but I can't drop the F-bomb on my show, but yet that can go on. Go figure. But anyhow, I'm just venting and drinking. I remember helping him rebuild a 71 convertible Mustang. Man, it looked like hell, dude. It was a metal frame. It had been hitting the nose and the ass. The top looked like someone had tacked it with a butcher knife. Holes in the floorboard. It was sitting on the ground. 71 Mach 1 convertible Mustang. Beautiful, beautiful car once we got finished with it. He did a lot of the work. I did some body work on it. A guy named Joseph did some body work on it. But he ended up painting it two-tone, blue and white, blue with white rallies, and had aluminum slots on it, and had a big 351 in it. It would shit and get. It was a badass little Mustang, beautiful car. I helped him with that one. I helped him with a Camaro we bought from a guy named John, who blew the engine up, and he had holes in the hood where the push rods went straight through the hood. Jumped on it one too many times. Well, we put what the hell did we put in that? I want to say it was a 454 in that Camaro, because it came out of his Chevy 2. He had a Chevy 2 that he twisted the frame in when he jumped on this 454. 454 with a high-rise tunnel ram and two 750 double pumpers sitting on top. You're talking about a monster. This thing would glue you to the seat. And he jumps on it in the Chevy 2 and literally didn't have a tube frame in it, and it bent the frame. So that whole time the Chevy 2s go down the road, it's three-wheel motion. But we dumped that block off of that Camaro. Oh, boy. We jumped on an interstate one time. He just told me to sing Christmas carols. When he jumped on that Camaro, it was balls to the wall, baby. Balls to the wall. It sucked me into the seat, and I couldn't remember any Christmas carols. I was scared shitless. It yanked the front wheels of this thing. And we built those. I remember raising hell in an orange Chevette. So he drove to school. It was this piece of shit orange Chevette. And I remember going through the back of my neighborhood before school, and he's flying in this Chevette. And he wants to know what happens when he grabs the emergency brake. Flying. Just getting it in this little four-banger. Well, he did. And we spun about 4 times. Scared the crap out of me again. He liked scaring the crap out of the old wolf. Then what did we do? We did a Jeep. Did a dune buggy. I did the body work on that, the whole body. That dune buggy, we found that thing in a ditch. We got that running. What's his name? Speed buggy is what it looked like. He ended up painting red. We did a Jeep. Beautiful Jeep. Smoked like gunmetal or like smoke gray with black mist. It was a beautiful Jeep when he got done. I remember helping him with that. Helped him with his girlfriend's Cougar. She loved Cougars, and not the kitty, but the car. And he found one of those, and we did the body work on it, and the engine work, and worked on the suspension and everything. I think the craziest thing we ever worked on was a four-wheel drive truck. He took a 72 black 2-wheel drive Ford, and he had a 71 4-wheel drive that he just bought, just a rolling chassis kind of thing. And he wanted to put the black body on the 4-wheel drive frame. So, hey, the beer was cold and the wolf was there, and I turned a few wrenches. We took one body off one truck, and so we put the black body on the 4-wheel drive frame. He put an 8.5-inch suspension lift on this thing and a 4-inch body lift on this thing, I think it was. if memory serves the research and development, you know what I mean? Anyway, the damn thing was tall. He had 44-inch groundhog mutters on his thing with a 490 under the hood. 2 4s sitting on it. Now, believe me if you want. You know me, I don't give a damn if you believe me or not. But he lit them 44-inch groundhog mutters up right in front of his house. Wanted to see if he could roll them over. He jumped on that truck and smoked all 4 tires. That's power. Because I'm telling you, these tires, when you dismount, when you pull these tires off the truck, you literally have to have 2 jacks. 2 jacks. Because you jack it up as high as you can. Then you put another jack with something on it to jack it up as high as it can. Put something on that other jack a little taller to jack it up as high as you can. That way you can get the tire off, or the rim. And you don't have to lay it down. It just stands up. It's so damn big. Huge ass tires. We went and cut trees with this thing. We earned money during the snowstorm, the big ice storm. Ooh, the ice storm. We made about $1,000 a piece. I used my dad's saws and his truck. And we just charged $100 a yard just to cut people out of their fucking yard. Ooh, F-bomb! 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 He said it! Ah, F-bomb! Gosh, who cares? The disclaimer. If you don't like what you see, what you hear, the topics, the language, and the equipment, turn me off. If you like the topics, the language, the equipment, the show, me, whatever, the sound bites, then turn me on. That goes out to all my fans. But anyhow, we built that. I hung out with him. We drank. We had a good time. We raised hell. We shot pool and a little pool hall. And, it wasn't text each other and whatever. We had to call, and say, hey, bro, what's up, man? You going to the pool hall? Yeah, well, I'll pick you up, or pick me up, whatever. I remember he was in his Mustang. And he picked up, he wanted to go out with this chick. Well, the only way she'd go cruising with him is if I went with her little fat round friend. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, there's no parking. Well, these 2 idiots do. My buddy, my homie, they go parking. So I'm stuck with fat round girl. So I looked at fat round girl and said, hey, you want a drink? Let's go get some beer. We can't do that. It's not our car. Right. Watch and learn, chick. Watch and learn. I wired it. Boom, boom, gone. It wasn't hard to do. Hell, the steering column was tore all to hell anyway. Piece of shit TA. Anyway, so we boogie off. I wish I could have been there to see the look on this chick's face when I stole her car. So we boogie down to the corner store. Me and Fat Round Girl get some beer. And we boogie back to the park. I'm drinking. Of course the wolf is drinking. Speaking of that. So we get back to this park. Well, this chick that owns this TA is pissed. She hits me in the chest, slaps me in the face. Said I shouldn't have took her car, and I flipped her off, told her to kiss my and to cough. And I started walking back to where my truck was, which was at this pool hall. Well, they pulled over, tried to get me back in the car. Chuck trying to talk me down, and I'm pissed. I pulled a knife on my boy. He backed up. I had a lock blade. I clicked it open, pulled it right on him. I wasn't playing. The wolf was drunk and nuts. You know what I'm saying? And pissed off. So anyway, I get back to this pool hall before they do, because I happen to see a friend of mine driving by, and he picks up the old wolf and takes me to my truck. Well, I scared the crap out of my buddy Chuck. These are some of the stories that would go around through the old brain pan with the wolf. But to get back to the pool hall where his Mustang's parked, they're in the TA, and those old Mustangs have that gas cap on the back, that big round mother. I stole it. Yeah, I didn't care. I took it right off the car. Went to his house, and his house had these 2, right in front of the front door. His mom and dad had these like hanging plants in front of the front door. I just laid it up in there. Let him know I'm pissed. I boogied on home, passed on out, done deal. Punch my ticket, I'm through, right? Homeboy leaves the Mustang at the pool hall because he's afraid to run it. He thinks I done put sugar in the tank. He's scared of the old wolf. That's right, he's scared of the old wolf. That's why I'm the old wolf. Just saying. Shoe fits, or the claws fit. I'm your boy. But anyway, we had a good time. Well, the 13 years I knew him. I really do miss him. I think about him all the time. And I miss my boy. He was my best friend. And I think the coolest thing anyone's ever said to me was what Nightwolf said. A guy named Josh Piper. Another really good friend of mine. He wanted in this clique, this Texas, Brother of the Wolf. By the way, Josh is the one that named it Texas. He picked that. And I thought it was cool, so we stuck with it. He told me, he goes, Bobby, I can never replace Chuck as your best friend, but I can try. I just want in, and I want to run with you. I want to raise hell with you. I want to drink with you. And I can never replace the memories of Chuck or replace Chuck. But we can start right now, with new ones. And we did. And Josh and me are really tight, But nobody will take the place of my buddy. I'll never forget Chuck. Matter of fact, generally I take my sons with me to go see him. And I make sure they know on 8/13 that's a special day. And they're to go see him. If I'm not around, if I punch my ticket and get the hell out of here and go to wherever, which I'm probably not going up, I'm probably going down. You know what I'm saying? The Wolf hasn't been the best person on the planet. But, which I discussed with Chuck before he died. But they're just visiting every year. Taking flowers and all that. But yeah, I discussed that with Chuck. It was weird. Chuck was losing his memory. And didn't recognize me when I call or show up. And I happened to catch him on a good day and he knew who I was. The tumor was in his head, on his brain. And he told me that he would see me again. He said that he'd see me again. I told him, I said, Chuck, that ain't going to happen, brother. It's not going to happen. He goes, why is that? I said, I'm not a nice guy. Things I've done, people I've hurt. I'm not going where he's going. You know what I mean? I just told him every once in a while, tune in the TV or whatever monitor or flat screen or whatever the hell it is and check on your old boy while he's downstairs. You know what I mean? And just check on him every once in a while and make sure he's still around kicking. Because I'm not going upstairs where he's going. Nah. I was a crappy friend, and I'm a crappy dad, and I'm a shitty person, and I'm not going where he's going. He was a good guy. I'm not on that level. So, yeah, I just, I'm not going there. So, the last time I saw him, he was in the casket, and I left a pack of Marlboro Lights in there for him, and a lighter, sent my boy with a pack of smokes, and I leave him a pack of smokes every year at the gravesite. I drink with him, and reminisce, and it's been 15 years, and I've been there every year. His widow doesn't even show up. Fucking Demon Wolf doesn't show up. And it's us three against the world. Us three. Do you get that? It's us three against the world. We were best friends. I still am. I won't let go. I can't. I live too much in the past. Everybody says it's a bad thing. Well, y'all, I love the past. Shit. I love the past. But anyway, old Demon Wolf, yeah, you know who I'm talking to you. One of these days, you'll get this right. One of these days, you'll be out there drinking a beer with me and remembering your buddy. One of these days, you will. But you get them apron strings off of you a little bit. You'll remember, homies, friends, they're important. It pisses me off every time I go out there, man. I'm the only one that changes the flowers out. I mean, the pack of smokes I put out there the last time were still in the urn, in the flowers. I did that. The lighter I put in there was still there. Not true enough. The lighter and the smokes don't work no more because they've been rained on and snowed on and sleeted on and summer cooked and baked. The flowers were all faded. And... Hello! He's right there. Why don't you go see him? If he was important to you while he was alive, he should be important to you now that he's gone. Another burp's like beer. But anyway, I've ranted long enough, guys. I'm going to get off here. Sorry about the no paranormal thing. It was just 813, man. 813 is the day. And I want to share it with the world that I miss my buddy. And all my fans out there, if you got a friend, a best friend, you know who I'm talking about. You got a best friend. Someone, not a gay thing, but a best friend. Someone who knows you better than anybody. And you know them better than anybody. Take it from an old wolf movie. I had 13 years with mine. If you still got your best friend, by God, go grab some beer. Hug that mother. Hug her or him. Tell them you love them. I didn't get that chance. Tell them you love them. Tell them that they're your best friend and you can't live without them. And toss down a bunch with them. Raise hell. Kick lights out. Shit up. I mean, just close a bar with them. You know what I mean? Go in there and get so tore up you puke 3 times to start over. Because time is fleeting. And you never know when one of you is going to punch a ticket. So if you got a best friend, Bill Wolf says go drink with them. Stop what you're doing. Grab a beer. Grab a 12-pack. Whatever you can afford. Hell, get some of the worst piss beer you can find. I don't care. Whatever you can afford. And go drink with your friend. Your best friend. Because there's no telling how long they're going to be around. My friends push me away now. All my high school friends. The ones that I considered my close friends. Screw them. I don't care. My name should have been Lone Wolf. I should have took my dad's wolf name. I'm by myself. Screw everybody. I don't care. I got my buddy Chuck. I got my boys. Everybody else. Well, I'm a little drunk. I'm a little pissed off. And I just want to share 813, which is my day, my buddy's day, me and my buddy's day, my best friend's day, with everybody. And if I get views, fine. If I don't, fine. I don't care. I got fans. But, like I said, you got a best friend. You hug their neck hard. Shake their hand. Fucking kiss them on the cheek. I don't care. Show them you love them. Because you never know when you got to put them in the ground. And that hurts. Especially when you're not included. Because you're an undesirable. You're a bad influence. Remember that, Demon Wolf? Bad influence? Remember that? I'm the bad influence. Remember? Anyway, that's why. Y'all take it easy. I gotta get off. And remember, this one was for Chuck. And remember, open your eyes, open your mind, open your ears, whatever. Pay attention. Something flies by, crawls by, slips by. I don't care. I'll hurt your boy. Anyway, take it easy.